Hello students, welcome to this lesson. Today you're going to learn about decorative writing and calligraphy. This will enable you to enhance your knowledge on typography and design aesthetics. Decorative letters were widely used in various communities around the world. A landmark of decorative writing was achieved during the medieval era with richly illuminated manuscripts such as the Très riche Heures du Duc de Berry. Decorative letters can be used in many ways. They can be great additional design materials for events invitations. In the past, many lettering designs from Victorian period drew their inspiration from the medieval and Renaissance times. Victorian typographers brought their own modern touches to letter types, which they were already available. Calligraphy was practiced in different cultures around the world. This is an example of Indian calligraphy. This writing style demonstrates an Eastern Asian calligraphy. The traditional Chinese calligraphy is very valuable and is considered as a distinguished form of art. It is not only considered as a means of communication, but also a means of expressing a person's inner world in aesthetic sense. Calligraphy in Islamic countries hold an important place. They are used as decoratives in mosques and buildings. This decorative writing illustrates the Arabic calligraphy. Several calligraphy scripts are used by typographers, and one of these is known as broad edge calligraphy. Indeed, letterings known as modern calligraphy essentially gives you more creative freedom in writing decoratively, as shown in the photo. A wide range of tools can be used in writing decoratively. Each tool has its own specific marks and help us to create unique design. Floral designs may also be applied to decorative letters. Such a writing style was a major characteristic of the Art Nouveau. Decorative letters can also reflect a vintage or retro style. Different icons may also be added to decorative letters. Ornamental designs enhance decorative alphabet letters. Different designs like Bohemian, tribal, and other patterns may be incorporated into decorative letters. Reshaping and adding loops to letters is a way to create decorative letters. Here are some ways to write decoratively. This is a sample of existing calligraphy scripts which you can learn to do and develop your own calligraphy writing. Now students, let us learn about calligraphy. So, what is calligraphy? Calligraphy is the art of writing by hand. Letters are written in correct form and in harmonious proportions in order to give a pleasing appeal. Letters are usually written using a broad-tip instrument, a brush, or other improvised tool. Different pens are used to make letterings. You can get a range of calligraphy pen and nibs which you can readily use. Steps in calligraphy writing. Hold your pen diagonally at 30-degree angle. Place the nib in a 45-degree angle or tilted position and start writing. Lead the nib backwards or sideways to create lines of different thicknesses. Draw guidelines and start writing. Keep your lines parallel. Coloring brush can also be used in writing calligraphy. Writing with two pencils. Two well-sharpened pencils are needed, as well as a tape. An elastic band can be used if you do not have tapes. Tape is used to wrap the pencils in order to prevent them from moving while writing. Hold the pencils at 45 degrees angle and start writing. With the aid of two pencils, you can write decoratively. If you do not have a calligraphy pen, a bamboo stick or an old brush can be used as alternative. With the aid of a craft knife, cut the brush at 45 degrees. The first step is to practice the different lines, such as horizontal, vertical, diagonal, and curves. Then, join different lines to form alphabets and letters. You have to practice in order to be able to get fluency and fluidity of the strokes. Calligraphy writing has evolved. More and more people are adopting a personal style and approach to present their creation in an aesthetic sense. Do visit www.lettering.com for ideas about writing decoratively. Further ideas? Instead of using a bamboo stick, a fork can also be used to do calligraphy writing with the same technique. This is an example of modern era of calligraphy. Yazdan Alwani is a 24 years old artist who is influenced by traditional Arabic calligraphers. He uses a combination of graffiti, well-known portraits of Lebanese personalities, and Arabic calligraphy. Through his work, he aims to beautify the country of his birth. Paper, ink, and pen, another auspicious day for words to flourish. So, students, I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Start practicing. See you all soon. Goodbye.